All right, so this woman is getting a lot of attention on TikTok because of the 2 huge red flags that she feels means your guy is DTC. Down to cheat.
Okay, fun.
Yeah, fun.
Great conversation.
Fun, she
This
says.
is going to be fun. Let's make some people super paranoid this morning.
Yeah, and by the way, if you've got one that you feel like was a huge red flag for you, feel free to text it in, 502-795-1997. This TikToker by the name of Fiona, better known on the platform as Bad Gal Fifi, she went ahead and was like, hey, this is what I've learned.
Guys who have cheater energy, they're DTC. That's what I like to say, down to cheat.
DTC, down to cheat. Let's go.
From my experience, they have an Instagram.com account and follow tons of girls they don't know, especially fitness girls.
Okay.
I could see that, sure.
Mm-hmm.
If I see that he follows a bunch of fitness girls, I'm like, DTC.
DTC, down to cheat if he's fitness girls. Now, that's just one red flag that she says. Here's the other.
Second, opposite but equal, he has an Instagram.com account and he follows every girl he's ever met. The woman who served him at the taco truck, he's following her. Normal gals, but tons. Like if they've spoken, if they've crossed paths, he's got her IG. It's giving DTC.
Okay. It's giving DTC.
I'm not sure if I'm as on board with that. Maybe
Really?
he's a nice guy.
Maybe he's just a nice guy.
He's friendly. He likes to have
friendly.
people in his circle.
His
digital circle.
Yes, he's just like, you know what? She put on the sauce on my soft taco at the taco truck so well.
That was the
following
best
her.
taco ever, and yeah, she deserves a follow for that. Yeah, I don't know.
Yeah. So some other huge red flags. Listener texted in and said, phone. My ex and I.
Phone?
Yep. Phone. My ex and I used to have free roam of phones. Not that we didn't trust each other, but we always look at each other's phone to see photos taken that we might like and don't have, and
So
family
he doesn't
texts.
freak out if you want to see something on his phone.
Right. There was no off limit. Once they start taking phones with them to places like the toilet, shower, they don't want you to see it, making excuses, all that stuff, then it's a clear sign something is up.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, a lot of people are saying, yeah, the secrecy of their personal devices, like always carrying around their phones with them, changing their little passcode. Yeah, to get in to their phone. Very protective of their phone.
That would make me believe something's up if they're acting sus about that.
Yeah, especially something.
That's a bigger red flag.
Especially something that was just normal. Like,
right.
If you had a, mutual thing where it was like, yeah, you know what? No one really cared if I picked up his phone and used it or not. Because I know, like with my wife and I, she'll be like, hey, hand me your phone. I want to, check this. And it's not like she's checking on me. She's just like checking something, on the internet or whatever. And she doesn't have her phone with her. So she's like, hey, hand me your phone. And so I do. There's no big deal. But if I were to start saying, yeah, would you just tell me what you want? And I'll look it up.
Yeah, I do the same thing as far as, my husband, we got a bunch of video on his phone. I'm like, hey, give me your phone. I need to transfer those videos to myself. Like, he doesn't hesitate. Elena texted last minute plan cancellation, especially if this is after a quote friend came over to hang out.
Oh.
That sounds like it's
another deleting all of their texts and phone logs from their history. What kind of psycho does that? Wow.
That takes a lot of effort. Wow. You need to reevaluate your life.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's much. That is proof you're doing something wrong. You're hiding something.
I was going to say, and another person just messaged and says, or deletes browser history.
Yeah, that too. What are you looking at?
Yeah. Dang.
Okay.
All right. These are just red flags of partner being DTC, Down to cheat. Down to cheat. Mm-hmm. Yeah, anyways, those are some good ones. We'll tweet out the original video so you can take a look at it yourself at Ben and Kelly Show